in the world of dragons.
Okay, rolling.
Oh, it's been peaceful here in the Five Worlds, or is it 6? For a dragon's age. We now have 12,000 treasure, or is it 14,000? What about this Ganasty Gnorc character? Now, I understand he's found a magic spell to turn gems into warriors for his cause.
I'll take that question. Nasty Gnorc is a simple creature. Simple! He has been contained in a remote world and is no threat to the Dragon Kingdom. No threat! Besides, he is ugly. That does it!
Looks like I've got some things to do.
Indeed you do, Spyro. Indeed you do. Adventure begins. Hello everyone, MrDaimeon here, and welcome to Let's Play Spyro the Dragon. Yes, as you all probably saw on my YouTube channel, I ended up putting out an emulation test video to see if this would actually work, and so far what I'm seeing, it actually is. So, as you ended up seeing in the intro cutscene, all the dragons got turned into crystal, and now we have to, it's up to us to save them. And here's our first one right here, so let's check them out. Rescued Nestor.
Thank you for releasing me, Spyro. Free 10 dragons in the artisan world. Then find the balloonist. He'll transport you to the next world.
What about Nasty Gnorc? I'm going after him.
Find dragons first. That's all I can tell you.
Well, I thought it'd be really good if I tried to go after Nasty Gnorc immediately, but I guess I can't. And what's interesting about this game, this little childhood game of mine, is that after you end up freeing a dragon, you end up stepping on the pedestal, you can have the option to either replay their message or save the game. Sorry about that. So what was I saying? Yes, you can be able to save the game. I'm going to save the game right here. And now we can get on with the adventure. Now if I recall correctly, there's a certain number of dragons here and stuff. Let's see. Yep. There's 4 dragons, we've already found 1, and 100 gems, and I'm pretty much going to go around and collect all that stuff. And those enemies right there are called Gnorcs. Come here. Where you running to? Where you running? You can't run from me. I think there's a little something wrong with the camera angles for a minute. Hold on a second, folks. There we go. Alright, so, interesting thing about these kind of bees, you end up hitting them 3 times, yep, and they drop 5 gems. Here's our next dragon. Rescue Delvin.
Where's Nasty Gnorc? I'll torch him.
Keep your horns on, Spyro! You have much to learn first. Do you know what the dragonfly following you is doing? His name is Sparks, and he's helping and protecting you. Keep an eye on him and see what I mean.
I'll do just that. Thank you for the advice. But yes, right here next to you, the little golden thing is your dragonfly Sparks, and he acts as your health meter. If you end up getting hit once or fall into the water once, which I'll demonstrate right here, he'll change color. You can take up to a total of 3 hits with him, and once he disappears, you're pretty much left on your own. So once you get hit once, after that, you'll lose a life. around here. So I can keep collecting gems and stuff. I miss playing this game in my childhood so much. I'm so glad I ended up getting an emulator for it and whatnot. If you want to be able to get the emulator and play the game yourself, I'll link them down in the description. Sorry about that, I keep getting like multiple after multiple interruptions. But right here, we have the balloonist. If I can talk to him, yep. Marco the balloonist. If you prove your worth by rescuing 10 dragons, then you may use this balloon to fly to a new world. So yeah, like Nestor said, and he said, we gotta collect 10 dragons before we can free 10 dragons before we can think about going anywhere, which I intend on doing. I hear, oops, I hear you blinking in there. Ah, yes, right here is a very special chest. You end up breaking those open, get an extra life. And believe me, stuff like this is a must-need, must-have. Now we're gonna keep going around here and collect all of the gems. Ah, another thing about Spyro, if you end up taking a hit with him, and you end up get one of those butterflies, if he's gone, he'll come back. If he's there after taking a hit and he eats one, he'll regain the point. That means you'll be able to take more hits for you. Yes, I remember this. Now let's rescue this dragon. Rescued Argus.
Cool Flash, do that again.
The artisan's boss is through a portal in the dragon mouth, but you are not yet ready, Spyro. First you must complete one of the other artisan lands.
Well, yeah, before we can go in there to face the boss, we gotta complete a couple of the other artisan lands and whatnot. So yeah. Oop. Why do I keep doing that? I always had whenever I played this game, I always had a habit of charging into the wall. Oh. Rescue Thomas.
Hey, Spyro! Press the jump button twice to glide. And don't be afraid.
Afraid? Of what?
Falling from high mountain peaks? Plummeting into prehistoric glaciers?
Oh, that.
I'll keep that in mind. You're a little paranoid, don't you think? So yeah, press X twice in order to be able to glide. Oh, another one of them thieves. I'm surprised he didn't try to. Surprised he didn't try to run when he saw me. Ah, yes, I remember these. These little particles right here. You touch them, they'll take you up to wherever they lead to. These are essential for getting to like secret spots or even getting through normal areas. Ignore that. I'm sorry, the weather's actually kind of bad over here. Huh. Oh, yeah, there's more treasure around here. I thought so. Alright, and we'll go back out in order to collect the last 3 gems. In addition to that, we will end up entering our first land. It's called Town Square. And this was actually a pretty memorable level for me, too. I've actually always liked it a lot. I've always had fun coming here. So, yeah, let's get going. Ah, Town Square. How I missed you so. Now, as you just heard, there's a dragon somewhere around here. Now, there's one main reason why I always thought this level was memorable to me. And you'll see why in a second. Rescued Nils.
Welcome to Town Square, Spyro. Begin exploring by gliding to that area with the bulls. Use the L2 and R2 buttons to get a good look.
I can look around even without having to use them, but yeah, use the buttons to be able to get a good look at the place. I apologize for any lag that happens in the video. I don't know. It does that sometimes. Yeah, you'll see why I like this area right now. Yeah, whenever I end up messing with the bulls like this, like, they get stuck, get the gem, they can't even do anything about it. Like, they try to pull themselves, I'm like, oh, what's going on? I'm gonna leave them alone. Oh, where'd he go? Oh, they use the treasure chest. See, the thing is about them, they can't be broken open or anything. Yep. Right there, you got, hit it, flame it, whatever, a gem will pop out and you have to jump and get it before it goes back in. Lives. Another dragon. Rescue Devlin.
Thanks, Spyro. I had the worst itch on the tip of my wing. Oh, did you know that you get your longest glides by pressing X at the very top of your jump?
Useful information. Oh, these treasure chests, you can't flame them. You gotta charge into them to break them. And I think I just heard the one enemy in this game that annoys me the most. I would go around and keep getting the rest of the stuff, but I want to take care of him first. See that guy right there? That's a thief too, but he doesn't carry any gems. That pink thing he has in his hand is a dragon egg. Yeah, and I gotta chase after him just to get it. Or maybe not. Huh. That was quick. But yeah, I actually forget how many dragon eggs there are in the game. If any of you know how many dragon eggs there are in total, please leave a comment down in this, the comment section. Thank you very much. That would be greatly appreciated. Wow. Oh, there you are, next dragon. Rescued Thor.
Thank you for releasing me.
Yeah, that's always one thing I've hated about playing some emulations. When audio and stuff, graphics and whatnot start to lag up, and I never understand why. Pardon me, coming through. Oh my god. Rescued all of our...
Spyro, did you see a man running around here? He's a pain here. Don't get a dragon egg. And you'll drag him down and get that egg. Run! 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 Run!
I'll never understand why the game always decides to lag out and whatnot mid-recording. Okay, I'll come here. I'm gonna save again. And I'll end up heading out back to town, but I think I dragged this on a little long enough, given the interruptions and the lag of the emulation. So, I'll cut the game off here. I want to thank you guys for watching. My name is MrDaimeon with Let's Play Spyro the Dragon, and I'll see you all next time.